Today I am back once again, but this time I have got a tutorial video which I haven't done for quite a while. Since my last one gained quite a bit of quite a few views on it. I thought I'd make another boat tutorial from Sea of Thieves, this one being the Galleon, since my last one was a sloop. I skipped the Brigantine because I didn't think that was very I didn't think many people really cared about it, but I might be wrong about that. If you do want to see the Brigantine, let me know. I'll be sure to try to replicate this inside Minecraft. But this is the Galleon, if you want to check it out. If it's not what you thought it would be, then this is your time to click off the video. But if this is what you want to build, then you might as well stay. Also, you may notice, if you haven't watched my Doom video, yes, I am talking in my videos now. Might want to get used to it, or don't. Let me know if you don't want to listen to my voice. It's fine, neither do I, but you know, I'll do it anyway. It allows me to express a bit more emotion rather than a voice changer. But the thing is, obviously, with it being my first few videos, I'm not going to express much emotion anyway, so I am going to do it layer by layer, by the way. I will explain it. So this is, if you are building it in the water, this will be the water level. So you would probably want to build a barrier around this and then start building semi-submerged in the water. So this will be your bottom layer. You can add stripped spruce wood for detail if you want to. It's up to you. Maybe you just want it blank. So this is 16 blocks long, excluding this little pointy bit here. You know, you'd build 16 blocks along, 3 blocks out. This is the front. Just want to clarify, this is the front. This is what it would look like if it was built. This is the front. 3 blocks out, and then another 3 blocks in, and then where the width of it, 7 blocks. So once you've got the 16 blocks long platform, and then the 7 blocks this way, so you build 16 blocks out, 7 blocks this way, and then have 5 blocks, 3 blocks, 1 block. And at the back, all you want to do is put another 5 blocks on the end here. Layer 2, you want to build off from layer 1, obviously. You're going to build 1 up at the back, so you're going to go out and 1 up, and then build another 5 blocks, and then 1 block on either side, diagonally. And then from here, you're going to build another 16 blocks out, like this, up to the point where the 16 blocks underneath finished. And then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 out, basically just 1 out from the below level, and then you're going to fill in this inside area like that. Then I aren't going to go over the interior. I just want to point that out now. The interior is going to be mostly up to you. I'm going to do the few necessary. I'm going to do a few of the things you would find, which you might see as a important part of this ship, like the brig, and maybe a few barrels now and then. But I'm not going to do it completely 100% accurate, unless you want to see that video where I will do the interior for this ship as well. Let me know if you want that. But I've got 3 stairs here as well at the back with barrels. The barrels don't matter, the placement, it's up to you. And then if you want to do the bars, go from where you place the stairs, 1, 2, 3, and then build a box with 2 blocks in the middle. You can pause this video, by the way, or slow it down if you need to catch up if I'm going a bit too quick. I just want to try and make the video quite short. I don't want to make it too long for this. All these layers. Yeah, I want to try and cover it as quick as I can. So this is layer 2. Don't think I've missed anything. So layer 3 is essentially, yet again, actually I won't say that. I'm saying about 15 blocks here. Yeah, 15 blocks along from the 16th block on the other layer here. So it would be this block here. This block. You'd want to go up one. Leave this one blank. As you know. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Yeah, you build up one from here. And essentially build up one from where you were before. Yeah, build up one except on the stairs. You'd build up one all the way around. The barrels, place more barrels if you want. That's up to you. Again. Then once you've built the barrels, you can, once you've built all this up, you can. So here, what you want to do is you want to build one up, and then one out, and then you want to build one up, one out. Carry this process on all the way around until you get to the point, like I said, over here. Like on this side, you want to build one up, one out, one up, one out, all the way down to here, up to this point, where that should be clear, hopefully. If you do have any questions about this, do make sure you comment. Obviously, this isn't the best way I could do the tutorial, but I think it's easier for me to present it than building it from scratch. But yeah, this if you want me to do it like that, I can make adjustments. So yeah, once you've built up and out on yeah, so even here you'd build up and out, and then along here you'd build 5 blocks up and out along here, except you place the blocks here, which would be normal blocks, you'd make them stairs, like here, so make this staircase 2 blocks high. Actually, I probably should show the interior of this ship. Yeah, so this is the captain's quarters. This is optional, you don't need to do this. I just tried to replicate it, did a terrible job. Also the capstan, I don't know how to do that. I would have just put like probably just I don't even know. This is where the map would be. This is essentially just, it is a 2 block high, because if it was 3 blocks high, the ship actually looks way too tall for what it would be. This is yeah, again 2 blocks high. There's the brig. So yeah, that's that. Then there's this front bit with the end. The sails, I haven't put them down mainly so you can actually see the ship. But yeah, that's everything. There's also these cannon holes, which they're on the ship in the game and they don't actually have cannons behind them, so I thought I'd add them too. But yeah, where were we? So once you've built out all the back areas, you want to, if you haven't done the front, which I don't think I mentioned that. So from the point here where you built out and around, you build up one, just normally, up one, then one out over here, then you build one up, one out, one up, one out, just like you did on the second layer, excluding this here. And then you'd also fill in this area as well. So it looks like that. Then the third layer, fourth layer, yeah, fourth, that's weird, fourth layer, from the back, what you want to do is go up, and then that up block would be a staircase, and then you want to go 3 out, so you want to build 3 blocks out, and then another 3 blocks to the right of that, and another 3 blocks to the left of that, and then 2 blocks, and then 1 block, like this. And then you also want to build 1, 2, 3, like that, out. Yeah, you probably don't want to fill in the top yet. Don't do that first. I wouldn't really recommend doing that. You want to build the outside, and then you can just do that with ease. But once you've built 2 blocks, and then these 4 blocks, like that. You also want to do that on the other side. And then 2 blocks along here. Did I mention to do signs all the way around the outside? I don't think I did, but yeah, just signs all the way around the outside like this, on this layer, if I didn't mention that before. Apologies if this video is all over the place. I will try to improve this. I'll probably try and edit it so it's easier to understand. This here. This is... yeah, so once you've done this, you then do 1 out up here from where it was. Probably go up from here, 1 out, and then you place a trapdoor. Doesn't matter which direction, it could be down here, up there, probably down here because you haven't actually got a block there yet. But I'm going to go up there for now. So then you put a trapdoor, 2 blocks, trapdoor, 2 blocks, trapdoor, 2 blocks, trapdoor. You get the point. All the way up to the end. Once you've got to this point, where there's 2 blocks and then a trapdoor above that, you then want another 2 blocks overhanging this one, and then you're going to go a block there, a block there and there, and then a block there, 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 and then, yeah, just around. Yeah, like that. I'm trying to get an angle so that you can pause the video and see if that's possible. But yeah, it's essentially mirrored on the other side. You just want to mirror it on both sides. And then, once you have this mirrored on both sides, then you would you'd fill it in, basically, leaving 1, 2, 3 blocks from this staircase, which you may have placed. If you didn't, obviously it's just 1 up from this staircase. You just place this staircase, and then 3 blocks, and then you fill around this. Fill this entire layer. So it looks like this. Then here, this is the next layer, where you would start probably at the back here, up and out from the first place. This is actually not a block there, so break the block when you go up and out, like that. So you'd go up, out, and then break that block. These 3 blocks on the back here. Then you want to place 1 diagonally to that, 1 diagonally to that, 1 diagonally to that. Diagonally. Hard to say that, but that. You want to do this around the outside. Basically go all the way around the side, except the point where it's this long bit here, where you just go over the trapdoors. And then you get to this point, 1 out from these 2 blocks here. That's when you go up and out, and then this is the point where you build 2 blocks here, and then make sure that nothing is on the inside of these. So there's nothing on this block, for example. You could do that if you want, but to follow this accurately, you don't want to do that. Once you've done that, and all of these are in place, then the 3 blocks up the front, these are also like that. And then obviously it's mirrored on the other side, like I said before. Signs, like on the 3rd layer, you want signs all the way around. The way I've done it here is it's 1 on the side like this, so that when you're looking at it from the side, which most people will be looking at it from the side, it looks better than at the front. And at the front, it still looks alright, I think. This being the front part. Actually, no, that's not even the front of the ship. That's the back of the ship. This is the front. It would still look okay. But once you've built all the way around there, add a few barrels, like I did, if you want to. And then this is your map table, which you build in from where you built the stairs, 2 blocks in from there, and then it's a 3 by 5 rectangle here. Yep, cuboid. Cuboid? Yeah, cuboid. 3D. And then I've just put a map on there. You can put a map there. And also 3 blocks in from that. In 2 blocks there. Build 3 blocks for the map table, and then 3 blocks here. Then you'd build 3 staircases along 3 stair blocks. So there's a 3-block path from both directions there, and then also 1 like spruce wood block behind that. Then that's pretty much that layer done. So then to this one, we're about halfway there. Yeah, definitely. This is another layer where you'd basically just build up from before. Yeah, it's basically just 1 block around the outside, another sign block thing, except on the very front here, a stair block, different wood type, if that's possible, if you want to do that. But yeah, I've gone for oak wood type. This is essentially the same as the layer before that. Even on the map table, you place the item frames if you want to do that, and then on the staircase, you'd build it 1 more block up. Essentially what you did here, but then again here. So it looks like that. And that's pretty much that layer. So a lot of these layers will be pretty much the same. This one's a little bit confusing actually, I think. Maybe it's a little bit confusing. Yeah, a little bit. So here on the back, what you want to do is you want to build up and out. And then either side, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, with the 4th one bending in like that. You want to mirror that on both sides. And then here, you want to go in with an oak stair, and then out with an oak stair. In, then out, and then once you're here, you just want to build out until you get to the point where it's the block before the block after this this here. So it's the block empty above here is in line with the very back cannon hole, and you essentially want to mirror that. And then you want to place 3 signs along blocks here, which, like I said, you want to build the outside of this, and then you can fill in later. Here, stripped oak log, I've gone for at least. You want to build. You might need to fill in a little bit here as well if you want to do this clean. But you want to place this like that, and then 1 up, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 along, and then 1 up, and then 1 across, like that. And then from here, you want to go 1 here, 1 diagonal from that. No signs on these ones. That's odd, but okay. That's how I did it, I guess. So that's 2 blocks like that. And then next to this one, you just want to build up from here, by the way. From next to this one, that's an oak stair. And then 1 in from that, oak stair facing this way. Like that. And then you want this one, just like that. Diagonal to that as well. And then here, you're just going to build this up normally. All of this around here will be filled in, hopefully, if you're doing that. And then this is a 1 stripped oak log connected to the 3 blocks you just placed here. 1 stripped oak log, and then oak wood stairs here, connecting that one, and then a slab. And then, you, like I said, you just want to fill it in with this, with the stripped spruce wood and spruce wood planks. There's a overhead view. Also, this area here, you want to build 1 more stair up from that one, so that it goes there. And then you want to leave a 3-block gap like you did before, and then 3 blocks in from that gap there, you're going to place 2 trapdoors above this map. And if you want to look from the inside to get a better view of what the map is compared to the trapdoors, it is on its middle and left. Covers the middle and left center of the map. So if it looks like that, and I've done a good job of explaining it, and you've done a good job of building it, then we can move on to the next layer. If I can say it right. What you want to do is, from the edge here, you want to build up 1 oak log from the one that you put over there. So here, that would go 1 oak log up. And then what you want to do is get a different type of wood type. I don't know, whatever you want to pick. And then you want to go all along the stairs over there. Well, over here. And then this is also, just one in block. You just want to make sure you can walk along this part here. And then all the blocks here are just like that. You also want to make sure that this goes in. When you get to this point, you want to build in 2 here. And then this all the way around. So actually, ignore everything past this line right now. Just to keep things simple. So what you want to do is have this. And actually remove the interior as well. Just so it doesn't get confusing. Yeah, hopefully this looks a little bit more simple. So it's this block, and then this door here. This will be a door, but I haven't got to that layer yet. So you can add a door now if you want, or when I get to that point. But there is a door here, which then leads into the room. And then there's another door here, which leads you out. But yeah, so the blocks under here are all spruce up to that. So they don't overhang. It's just this, and then the block here is in the very center. And then here, what you want to do is 3 blocks in from here, 3 blocks, and then from here you also want to go another 3 blocks. So these 3 blocks here, underneath that, and then you want to build 2 blocks here, which are the staircases. Another dark oak block here, just to mix it up a bit. Oh yeah, that's actually the beginning of the stair railing thing, but yeah, that's there. Or whatever block you want to use. As said before, this is customizable. So, or you could build it like this and then change it later. I don't know what you're doing, so. But this here, this is just 1 up from the log you placed before this log. You would go 1 up and then staircase on top of this log here to connect that. And you want to do this on both sides, obviously. And then with the trapdoor here, with the map, you want to place a dark oak trapdoor, probably. I don't know which trapdoor you're going for, but this one will do. You want to place that on there, so it's the point which is hidden by the map. The block above it, which is not above. I don't know how to explain that, but hopefully you get what I mean. And then go around 1 block of strip jungle wood. Once you've done that, this should be 1 block away from the staircase here. I just want to point out as well, this is not entirely accurate to the SoT Galleon. This is just a close. It's essentially as close as I could possibly get it to the real thing in Sea of Thieves. So this isn't. I don't actually think this is even a real ship. It's just based off the Sea of Thieves one. So this here, you want to place stone pressure plates on the parts next to the stairs and the next to the block that's furthest away from the stairs here. So there's a 2 block gap in between, basically. And then the cannons, which may be a little bit expensive if you are playing in survival, but these, actually, if I haven't eaten up all your wood here with the signs, but here's the cannons. So it's a polished blackstone stair and an anvil, and then you want to place them every block, like this. There's 4 cannons. Then the capstan, if you've figured out how to build one, or you just want to place a sign like me, I don't know, or if you're just not going to have one, I don't know. That's 1 in from the stairs, so yeah, that's just 1, and then capstan here. So this here, and next to the capstan there'll be 1 dark oak trapdoor, 2, 3, 4 surrounding a strip jungle log, and then hopefully you've done this on either side. I don't know whether you did that earlier, but you'd go up from this jungle wood thing, and then no, not jungle wood, spruce wood. You go up one up from the spruce wood, connect it with a thing like you did over there, and then have one oak log here sticking out from, well, this bit, which is something you haven't built yet because I haven't said anything about it. So that's 3 trapdoors along from, oh wait, actually hold on, I should probably explain this. Oh god. Yeah, so you've already done this bottom bit here, but what you want to do is place a block here, and then you want to place a wood stair there, so it's above this wood stair here. Log here, like that, next to diagonally from this block, and then you want to do that, and then you want to place another log here, which is behind this block. Get a zoom out, there you go. Just in case I explain it badly. Then down here, you want to do that. Oh wait, no, that's, yep, you've already done that. Up here, you want to go one across from this and place a stair, and then a turn stair. And then once you've made this stair going into this block, you would then place, well, this block. And then stair coming out of that, and then this block, and then this block, you know, mirror them on both sides. And then this points straight forward, kind of like that. And then that goes out into a 1, 2, 3, and then spruce fence, and then 3 slabs. I hope I've explained that right. Let me know in the comments. Just really let me know in the comments, because I do not know if any of these words I'm saying are understandable or anything, or whether anything I've said is remotely accurate to what I'm showing you. I don't know. I might be doing this entirely wrong. Maybe you're still stuck all the way down there. I don't know. So any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I've just removed the interior here, so it's a bit more simple. Essentially what you want to do, God, what was that? Essentially what you want to do here is build up from what we did before, except the block that would be here is replaced with a staircase, and the block that would be here is a dark oak block with a staircase on top of the dark oak block that you did before. And then with that you want to place a trapdoor like that, because I think there's actually a window which doesn't show anything on the side of a ship in the game. I'm not too sure about that, but I've done it here anyway. Just adds a bit of detail in some way. From here, this is just this built up one. And then, like I said, you want to build up all of this, except for this point where it is 3 blocks in from this wood thing here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. They basically just build up this, but with tinted glass. That's all that is. And then where when I said I put a door here, there is a door here, but also a door here, which is placed inwards and then opened. I think I did that too quick, but I'm sure you can understand that. There is also the windows here, which, you know, if you know where the door is, you'd build a little frame thing around it. The windows are jungle trapdoors. That is this area done. So, wait, I think. I'm not sure. So once you've done that, if this doesn't cover what you need to know, then apologies. However, I think that's it. Right. So then you want to build the jungle plank, the jungle wood, which was under this. You want to build that up one, and then place a ladder. You want to do the same over here. Build this up one. Just, you know, with the masts at the end, I'm not going to go them by layer, but I will say how tall they are and stuff. So you can leave this now if you want. I will go over this later. But with this is just up from this block, which should already exist, hopefully, if, like I said, this is going well. You build this up one, and then on top of these blocks, you place spruce fence, up, spruce fence, up, spruce fence, up, spruce fence, and then a spruce fence gate along the middle, and then you'd mirror what you just did on the other side. And that is that. I think that's that layer, yeah. That is that layer. We're almost done, I think. Let me just get rid of this again. This is just quite overwhelming when you're trying to look at the build. I can soon, like I said, make an interior video if you want to see that. If I can create a better tutorial for it. Golden brick and everything. There you go. Right. That is... yeah, okay. So you'd build up again one block from everything, pretty much. But from the block here, this is sticking out now. And this is another block up, block across thing. This is another block there. This goes there. About a block above that. 3 signs here, block, and then 2 things here, essentially the same on the other side. The block here is a slab. 3 blocks above the door, and then build this up. Should be easy enough. I don't know whether it is, but I mean, obviously I'm the one who built it, so I see it as being easy. You will need to let me know if this is a problem. But I can make a quick, like, 10-second video going over something that I missed here. I don't know. Yeah, then you want to build the dark oak block here with a ladder on it. Same over here, except no ladder. And that is... yeah, okay, lanterns on this block, this block, this block, and this block. And then, I don't know whether I mentioned this actually before, if it was a thing. It was, right, okay. So here, all you want to do is, from the point where this went out, I don't actually know whether... oh, I haven't talked about it for a while. Okay, well, I'll just mention this then. So there's 3 blocks above this slab here, about atop of these slabs here, 3 slabs, and then a full block, and then another 2 slabs. That's it. That's just that. I actually forgot about it for the second there. Not this layer here. Definitely not the second. Second's all the way down there. We are nearing the end. So that is that layer. Then here, this is where it gets a little bit complicated. I don't need to remove the interior now because we're pretty much done in there. This, from where you place this slab, place this facing oak log. Sorry. This goes up one more time. I think one more time. Oh, no, never mind. Just do this anyway. One more up here. This goes back from the inside. It just looks like that. But yeah, you'd go one more back on here. You might as well fill in this area. I don't know if you want to do that yet, but and then above this, that's a staircase, and then 3 slabs staircase above the sign, and then yeah, along the top area where you place this, you'd go 2 across here with these, like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along the top of this making sure it's actually on top of this and not out like the rest of it. And then you'd want one spruce wood slab here. This is wrong. There you go, like that. And then, yeah, okay. Mirror it on the other side as well. And that's the back area. Fill this in like you did the rest of the ship down there. Just fill it in. It's basically just the roof. And then this block here, the next block on the sails, is the same block you had here. Just again, there you go. With a ladder on it, on that one, and then not a ladder here. And this is a thing to add texture, I don't know. It's just different blocks. You can, like, for example, you can just alternate between them like that, just for that, but we'll get to that later. And that is it for this layer. Next layer. Yeah, it's just this area up here now, isn't it? Yeah, just ignore these. I won't mention these until then. But this here, on top of these, you want to place 3 on the corners. 1 here, 1 more stair here, which would be here, just like that. And then that's like this, and then spruce fences in between all the gaps. And then here, where you place the slab, you do 2 spruce fences and then a slab sticking out. I know this isn't connected, but there isn't really another way to do this without making it look weird. And actually, it will be connected technically like that later. So, if that's a problem, just, yeah, it shouldn't really be. But if you don't even want this back bit, you don't really have to have it. It's up to you. And then in the middle here, which is in line with this fence, it's 4 blocks in, and then 4 blocks in on this side. You would then place a trapdoor on the 4th block here, and then all the way around this jungle thing, just like you did with these 2 down there. And that's the beginning of this mast. And then here, you do 3 spruce fences there, 3 spruce fences here, and then a dark oak one in the middle, or just a different one, or the same one. I don't know. I maybe messed that up. It doesn't really matter. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, it doesn't. But yeah, just like that. And that should be everything, apart from the 1 more block up, which is essentially just this lantern, this block here above the fence gate, and the 2 extra fences here. And then 1 block up on the mast, but we'll get to that one later. And then the wheel, which technically this is an interior thing in a way, but I will just quickly show how to do it. So what you do is you get blocks like this. May need to remove that. And you get water. You get an armor stand, if you had one. You put the armor stand here. Right. Give me your compass. There. Right. Then take that. So what you want to do is you want to place the armor stand like this. Bucket of water. Nope, not like that. Bucket of water like that. You would get the bucket like that. Get rid of that. Give him the compass. Get him in a position where he's holding it like that. Remove these blocks. Get a piston. And some sort of redstone thing. Place it like that. You place a trapdoor like this. And then extend that. And there's your wheel. Hope I didn't do that too quick, and if I did, just slow down the video. That's how I did the wheel. And then, yeah, there's the masts. But yeah, this is basically it. That's done, apart from the masts, which should be... So the masts, they're here. This is the completed ship here. The masts, what we want to do is alternate between jungle wood and jungle strip jungle wood and jungle planks, and you basically just want to build up. This one's about, how tall is this? It's about 35. From the stump, it is 15 blocks tall, building from here. So if you move this, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that, all the way up. 15 blocks tall, and then 3 fence gates on top of the 15th block. And then on the 14th block here, you build out 4, 4, and then the wall, I will just keep this very simple, and just so I don't have to constantly explain it over and over again. The wall is always 1 block shorter than this, sticking out like that, facing towards the front of the ship, like this. So it's always like that, no matter how long it is. I'll show you down here. It's just the same. So that is 7 wool across. And then this doesn't have a ladder on it. And then when you get to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block up, 6th block up, actually, it's the 6th block, this one, you will then build 5 blocks out this way, 5 blocks out that way, and do the same as what I said here. But the one with the ladder, that goes all the way up from the stump, which is at level 16. It goes all the way to level 41. So that would be 25 blocks tall. 25? Yeah, 25? Yeah, I think that's 25. 25 blocks tall up to this one. This being the 25th block. And then that goes all the way up with ladders. 3 spruce fences on the top, and then surround that with other fences, but also probably before then you'd build a wooden spruce wood stair thing around. The way you do this is just place it on an angle like that, and then on the 2 blocks down from that, or 1 block down from here, you would place 3 blocks out, 3 blocks out, 3 blocks out, and then the wall thing. And then 5 blocks below that, on the, I don't know the number, but 5 blocks below that, then you'd build out 5 blocks, and then do the same as you did there with the wall. And then about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks below that, you'd build out, I assume it's 8 blocks, right? 8 blocks this way, 8 blocks that way, wall thing. I think I said that one, I don't know. Yeah, so then just the ladder, and that's done. Then here, no ladder, but yeah, you could build a ladder on these, or scaffolding, however you're doing it, I don't know. Here, from the stump, 16, goes up to 34, so that's 18 blocks high. So on the 18th block, you would then build 3 jungle fences up, and then 2 blocks down, 4 blocks out, 4 blocks out, and then that, and then 1, 2, 3, 7 blocks below that. Then you build out 7 blocks. Wait, yeah, 7 blocks, and then same thing with the wall, and then yeah, that's it. That is the Galleon. That may have taken longer than I thought it would, actually. I don't know whether this has been entirely beneficial to you if you wanted to build this. However, you know, like I said, any problems with it, I will answer your questions. I will fix whatever I missed. If you're wondering, let me know about the interior if you want me to add an interior, or a better interior. Also, if you want me to work out what I could put here for the capstan, I don't know. I'll probably do that in the interior tutorial if you ask for one. But if not, this is done. I will now sit in the captain's quarters. Yeah, just sit here. Yeah, so that is it. That is the Galleon tutorial. Hope it's better than the Sloop one. If it isn't, then go look at the Sloop one. I don't know. To be honest, most of the people here are probably from the Sloop one. They're building all 3 ships. I don't know. Whatever you're doing with it, it's up to you. But this is the end of this video. If you're going to use the Galleon for anything, then hopefully I helped you with it. It doesn't work. I don't know whether any of you joined this video expecting it to work. I don't know what to say to you if you did. But yeah, this doesn't work. I would have put functioning in the title if it did, which if it did, I would be a genius because I don't know how to do that. Yeah, anyway, this is the Galleon. But yeah, if you wanted to subscribe, that's up to you. Leave a comment, up to you. Leave a like, up to you. Yeah, it's just a thing that you could do if you wanted to. Don't really know what else to say. I think that's it. This is the video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. If I don't, well, I won't see you. I will probably not even hear from you either. I don't know. If you're watching the next video that I make, that would be appreciated. But yeah, that's it.